Hello my friends, and welcome to another video with me, Steve England Outdoor Learning. I'm in the woods here at Stoke Park, and it's pouring down with rain, and to be honest with you, it's nice to be in the woodlands in the rain because there's a sense of calm about it, especially after the humidity and heat we've had in the last few days when I was complaining about it was too hot and too muggy. So I'm not going to complain about the rain. Whilst I'm walking through the woods, guys, I'm just looking for things in general, because when I lead my events I do an enormous amount of research to try and keep up to date with what's going on in here on a daily basis. And I've just seen something that I thought I'm going to film a short little video on this one because it's interesting, and I'm sure many of you guys who have watched this video would have seen this in the past and maybe not know what it is. So here's my assistant Teddy coming to help. Hello Teddy, good boy. So anyway guys, I'm just walking through the woods here. You can see it's soaking wet, which is great for mushrooms actually. And I've just noticed that old log on the floor, and something caught my eye. And I'll show you. There's the old log, and this has been down here for God knows how long. It's been eaten away by mushrooms. Now the interesting thing is, what mushroom would have eaten this wood? Well, I can tell you that by what's left. And a few years ago, with Katie Longridge, back in 2013 we did an event here called the Leafy Murder Mystery. I don't know if you remember that, and that was where we were playing nature detectives in the forest, finding out facts about who's done what crime, so to speak. And this is one of the things that we looked at back then, and I'll show you. So here's this log. It's been eaten by fungus, you see there, but the question is, what fungus species have eaten it? And there is your clue right just here. You see these black things here? Look at that. That's incredible, isn't it? Look at that. And it's actually, if I lift this piece of wood off the ground, can you see it's actually completely covered the wood? Look. This is like that movie Venom with Tom Hardy. Look at that, look. Can you see it's gone into the wood there? And it's come out the other side. Can you see that, guys? Look, it's going all through the wood. And there again. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? These are called bootlaces. And bootlaces are the fungal mycelium of one particular mushroom. And that is the honey fungus. And the honey fungus is the mushroom responsible for decomposing this wood. And these black tubes that you see, they're flat tubes, if a tube can be flat, or flat pipes, call it what you like. And they as the mushrooms are decomposing the wood, these bootlaces transport all the nutrients around the fungal mycelium, feeding itself basically from the wood. And look at that, look, you can see it's still, well, it was doing it, but I reckon at some point the mushrooms may fruit again. But these are called bootlaces. Look, I'll show you. Look at that. Really interesting, isn't it? Look, all the way through the wood. Look at that, look. Thank you, Teddy. Hello. So, mystery solved. The culprit fungi in this case is honey fungus, and they leave behind bootlaces, as you see there. And these are the sort of things that we look at on my Magic of Mushrooms walks that are coming up soon. It's not so much about what's edible and what's not, although that's really interesting. It's more about things like this, the mushroom world, and playing mushroom detectives and finding out all these interesting fungi facts. Anyway guys, if you go onto my website, we've got a second course. I think it's October, I'm not sure, and I think there's probably 5 places left only. But if you want to come along with me guys out here at Stoke Park and have a wander around and have a look at all these fantastic fungi facts, go onto my website and book a place. Until then guys, bootlaces, the honey fungus. Take care. Well done Teddy.